Hey guys, it's me rivzaix, aka Zai, and welcome back to another video. Or if you're new here, hi, how are you doing? In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys my current household. I've been playing this household for about a year now. I post about them on Tumblr from time to time. I just want to introduce you guys here on YouTube two of my favorite Sims at this time. I want this Let's Play to be very casual, just me playing The Sims and yapping because okay, apparently GeekCon is starting soon. We are living here in San Myshuno, so it is right here. We might go a little bit later. For now, I did have Audrey. This is Adriana. I'll put a better picture of her up on the screen so you guys see her a little better. Like I said, I want this to be very casual, so I'm not going to spend too much time introducing them. I just kind of want you guys to learn about them and their character as we go along. But we also live with Audrey's partner, and this is Jaden. I don't know why I said partner like that. I'm not country. This is Jaden. I kind of just had them change from their athletic wear into their everyday wear because they did go for a little bit of a run this morning. Somebody is calling Jaden. Who is this? Layla King. This is Jaden's mom. I haven't been to the festivals in a while, so let's go ahead and go. Let's bring Adriana with us. I guess this will be a good little outing. We're already here, so we don't need to go through a loading screen, thankfully. Where's his mom? His mom is probably like, yeah, his mom came over. And she's like, hey son, how are you doing?
Sipping a frost.
I feel like my game is too loud, so let me turn down my audio. Turn it down right there. But I feel like she just came over because they moved into this apartment not too long ago, so she probably came over, noticed that the GeekCon was in town and Jaden likes things like that, and was like, we should just kind of go together. And so that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna pause my game really quickly and have them all come down here. I kind of like to treat GeekCon as, of course, anime, like an anime convention or whatever, or like Comic Con or whatever. So let's come down here and kind of, dang, all the VR thingies are taken up. What can we do instead? Are there any computer? Why is there a cat down here? This is Cleo. This is Adriana's cat. Why is he down? Why is she down here? Oh no. Baby, you gotta get back inside. I wish I had controllable pets. How'd you even get down here, babe? Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna have Jaden come practice his programming skills since that's what we want to do anyway. Practice programming. His mom will probably do the same. I don't know. I won't try to control her. I don't want to be that control over Sims. I don't normally play with that often. But yeah, like I said, I want it to be very casual. I'm just kind of going with the flow. I guess I'm gonna have Ariana come observe the sky since she's just standing there. Is my autonomy off? Because they're not really doing anything. It is off. Let's go ahead and turn that on. The last time I played with them, I got really tired of them not listening to me and just kind of doing their own thing, and I revoked their privileges. I'm gonna give them back. I'm gonna give them back. You deserve them. This thing is so stupid. I'm so glad we got the smaller thing in game now, because this is so stupid. Imagine having a sim who's a scientist and they have to use this every time they want to look at the sky. Like, it just no. Good god. It's like his mom was over here buying some snackies. She's talking to a cosplayer. That's funny. Jaden, what are you up to, babe? Oh. Oh. Okay, there goes the rocket ship. There goes the rocket ship. Okay. Jaden is over here programming. His programming skill is, y'all see it? It's at level 1 actually. Wow. Adriana still observing the sky. Jaden does have to work in about like a few minutes, which is unfortunate. Oh, yeah, he has to go to work now actually. So I'm gonna have him stop and have him go to work. And he reached programming level 2. Okay, he is a bartender. I'm not really a bartender, but he does work at a bar. So I'm gonna have him go to work. And maybe we'll visit a bar later on because I did place down a bar build. I did place down a bar, and when I placed down a bar, I kind of was like, oh, maybe Jaden works here. I'll explain more. I'll touch more on that later on. I'm gonna have Adriana stop. And where's his mom? Where's Jaden's mom? Because I don't think Adriana really knows her mom. Not in this. So let's do a cheerful interaction. I made a new save file with these Sims. I used to have one before this, but why did they just walk past each other? But at one point they did know each other because Jaden and Adriana were childhood friends and they were high school lovers or sweethearts, each I should say. So I feel like they would know each other, but in a save file, relationships don't like don't carry over, so they don't know each other and they refuse to talk to each other. What's going on? Oh, they don't like each other. Oh, that's the first impression spot. Looks like Adriana thinks Layla to be pretentious. It seems to be rather pretentious. That is really interesting. What does Layla think about Adriana? Immature at first impression. Wait, annoying and immature. That's crazy. Layla find Adriana to be annoying and immature. Dang, that's really unfortunate, isn't it? As I plan for Adriana and Jade to maybe get married in the future, so that's really funny. I'm gonna have Adriana use the bathroom because her motives are a little bit low. But while she does that, I do want to read out her buffs. She is among geniuses. She's focused because of that because she does have the geek trait and all of the cosmos from looking into space. She does have a fame level. Her fame level is notable newcomer, which is the first level, and she did get a refined plate quirk because of it. So she enjoyed an excellent meal she had. Another from my repertoire from gaining a skill, feeling fulfilled from want fulfillment, and she has to pee. So I'm gonna have her do that really quickly. And while she does that, I do want to tell you guys more about her. She is in the freelance career, but I'd imagine that she also works on the side at a company that is up and coming. They're not really like out in the public yet, and she kind of works with them from time to time. Like she'll hit up them and be like, "Hey, is there any projects that you guys want me to work on?" Because Audrey is a very creative person. She likes painting and she likes photography, and she mainly does those things as a way of income. So that's kind of her vibe or whatever. As for Jaden does have a band, and I feel like he works so many different jobs. Like right now, he's a bar back, of course, but I feel like also the festival is about to end in an hour. But I feel like Jaden works some different odd jobs from time to time, which I've had him done in the past. So we might be exploring that in this let's play eventually. Since the festival is going to end, I'm gonna have Audrey come back home. I'm gonna have her come back home, and hopefully the cats are back here. Yeah, the cats are back here. Okay, cool. This is Shiloh, and this is Cleo. She had both of these cats since she was a child. I guess I should kind of give you guys an apartment tour. Yeah. So this is the living room. I love their apartments. Like I said, they recently moved in because they were in college for a while. Well, I should say Adriana was in college for a while. Jaden dropped out. He was going to college for Adriana, so he could be closer with her or closer to her, I should say. But he did drop out to focus on his band and actually just go into the workforce and not just be stuck in college. But Adriana did graduate from Foxbury Institute with a degree in fine arts. Did I say that already? I think I did. And with honors. However, I had her degree up here on a wall and the previous save file that I transferred them to, and it's gone. It's literally missing. I didn't take it off the wall. I didn't put it in her inventory, and it was right here. I literally have a picture of it. I'll put it on a screen. It's missing. I don't know where it went. And anytime I try to like cheat and generate a new one, it says without honors. However, if I click on her profile, how can I look at her profile? 1 second. Let me see. Okay, so this is not working. If I look at her profile from other people, it says she has a degree with honors. And then I tell you to come back home, Audrey. I'm sure I did. Anyways, let's continue on with the house tour, shall we? Yeah, this is the living room. Her vibe is very eclectic, you know, very colorful, very hippie like, I should say. That's kind of her vibe. And then over here we do have the dining slash living room. I was gonna add a table right here, like a little dining table right here, but we don't have that type of space, so there is no dining table to be had. This is the kitchen. They have a little coffee area because Jaden is addicted to caffeine, and Adriana likes a drink or two, so we do have that. We have the blending machine. The blending machine, that does not sound right. The blender, there we go, from Adventure Awaits. What the hell is this? Is this a dishwasher? I thought this was a dishwasher. This is an oven? I need to replace that. Anyways, and we do have a little bit of a pantry here. We got some box wine, some water, some cat food. I love how their place look. Like, just get into the details, y'all. I love it. The lights wrapped around the broom. The cat food above their little feeding thingy, the soap on the sink, the groceries. I just love it. Oops. The plates or coasters. It's just so her vibe. The SZA albums. I feel like Jaden doesn't really mind with the how to decor looks. I don't feel like he really cares, but I imagine that he did contribute to the key thingy right here. I love this piece of CC. I use this with all my Sims who are music lovers because I just feel like it's so fitting. This cat tree is also gorgeous. I love how it just looked like a piece of furniture instead of like a bulky cat tree. You know what I mean? Anyways, going upstairs. This is kind of like the landing zone. I still need to decorate up here. Like I said, they just moved in here not too long ago. They graduated literally this summer, so you know we don't have that much. But she does have some stuff from her parents' house that I need to figure out where to put. We just don't have no space. This is from her parents' house. Actually, no, this is not from her parents' house. This is from her college dorm. And I just gonna put this here because I wanted to take something from her college dorm. I just didn't know what, so I just took something that had like the most furniture, and this was in the bookcase was it. As you can see, she likes love and deep space, so. And that's that. She also got her little boo boo and her painting gear and her TXT album. You know, that's her vibe. Yeah, this is a bathroom. Not much is really see in a bathroom. Jaden is trans, so he does have his hormones and stuff. We have our laundry thingy. However, our washer and dryer does not work because our landlord sucks. So we will be needing to go to the laundromat eventually throughout this let's play. And this is Adriana's room. I just love how her room turned out. It's so her vibe, and it is her room. She does collect cameras, so I do have some here because she is into photography. She is a photographer, and she has been since she was a kid. If I had pictures of her as a kid with her camera, I'll put them on the screen. But EA broke my freaking pictures from when she was a kid, so I have nothing to remember her by. Isn't that amazing, guys? I love when that happens with The Sims. Anyways, yeah, we just moved in, so we still have our suitcases and our bags and stuff out. She does have her easel here. This is something that she painted, I think yesterday in game. Few painting. She plays guitar from time to time. Another small easel. She is into manga. She does have the geek chick, like I said. So she got her little Gojo figurine and her manga. She had much more, but she does have a little brother, so I would like to imagine that she gave her stuff to her little brother. Little hand-me-down moment. And yeah, this is her bed area. She has more cameras over here. And her Pilates board. But going over, I did skip a room because I want to say this for last, but Jaden does have his own room. However, Audrey and Jaden sleep in the same bed almost every night. I'm gonna be completely honest. They sleep in the same bed almost every night. But I like the idea of them having separate rooms, even if they are together or not. I like the idea of them having separate rooms. Jaden has his lizard in here, and his piano, and his guitar, and his TV, and his suitcase because he does travel for work a lot, and for his band. Yeah. That's that. Let's just get back into some gameplay. I didn't bring my water in here. I'm thirsty. Okay, I don't think Adriana wants to go home yet, so I guess we'll just stay here for a bit until the festival's over. But she does want to play this little VR game, so I'm gonna let her. Go, Audrey, go. Go, Audrey, go. I sometimes I really take The Sims for granted. Like I feel like I get so caught up in trying to make my game pixel perfect, you know, that I just forget like we have stuff like this. This is so cool. This is so cool, bro. I feel like I get caught up in making it pixel perfect, like I said. Not only that, I get caught up in like the errors and like the bad side of the game. You know, sometimes the good cancels out, you know, and it makes it very fun for me. Not the high school principal working on a freaking working on a freaking spaceship. She over here updating her social media status on the computer over here. Well, it's over, Audrey. We gotta go, cause otherwise it's gonna glitch out, and I don't want that to happen. So let's go back home. Let's go back home. Let's have fun with the kitties. Where are the kitties at? Hi, Cleo. Aw, hi, Cleo. I love kitties. Okay, let's pet. And my game glitched out for a second. That was so scary. Yeah, let's pet. Oh, it's still glitching out. Hello. Let's do a what's wrong interaction, and let's pet Shiloh. Just about spent all day at the Geek Festival, which is not fun. Not a problem. It was very fun. Yeah. Cleo wants some attention. I'm trying to, but my game is like freaking out. Cleo looks in need for attention. Pets and colors are in order. I'm trying, Cleo. I'm trying. If y'all would stop jumping on encounters, it would be like easier. But like whatever. Oh, look at them, cuties, cuties, cuties. Okay, let's do the same with Shiloh. Well, Shiloh won't move, so I guess you don't really want it that bad. But just look at Audrey's needs. Her needs are pretty good. I think I might want to have her hang out with a friend tonight. Yeah, I think I want her to hang out with a friend tonight. Who is that friend though? Since this is a new save file, we don't have like much people to talk to. Oh, we do have Mandy. Mandy is a style influencer. They don't like each other at first meeting, but they are good friends. Like they're very close. I think we're gonna hang out with her tonight. So I will meet you guys later when I figure when I figure out where I want them to go. Where I what? Yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Okay, we are here at this bar. This is the Scarlet Oak, I think, by Aurea 28. I thought it'd be cute for them to go out for drinks. Let's go ahead and order a drink for. Oh, let's put them in a group together so she can order a drink for group. But this is Mandy Robinson. She is a style influencer, as I said. I think Audrey's 30. That's not good because she do like to flirt with other people. She do like to flirt with other people. I gotta keep an eye out for her. Anyways, let's go ahead and order for hello. Oh, this is Elijah Banks. This is one of Jaden's band members. I don't know why he has Audrey's phone number, but sure, I guess. Let's order. What should we get? I normally have Audrey. Her go-to is a Long Island iced tea, but for tonight, it's a Tuesday afternoon. Let's go for something a little more. You know what? Let's just keep Long Island iced tea. Let's just keep it at that. What they talking about? I don't even know what they're talking about. This is not the bar Jaden works at, by the way. He works at a more dingy, grungier bar. This is obviously more classy and opulent. Just a little outing. We are gonna go out with Jaden. Yeah, I was gonna say once he gets off of work, we're gonna go out with him because he does have to link together with his band. You know what I mean? We're gonna get together for a little band practice, a little recording session. I do have some moss that make it a little easier, you know, a little more functional. So that's gonna be really fun for us. Okay, so looks like she wants to call someone on the phone. I'm gonna pin that. And I'm gonna, when we get home, I might have her call her brother because I would imagine that her brother and her are really close with each other. But let's stay in the present moment and let's talk to Mandy. Let's joke around a bit since she already is joking around. Oh, you can like jokes, Mandy. Yes, you can. That is super cool. Super fly. Let's make fun of noobs. Sure. Oh, she didn't like that. Or was that for something else? I have no idea. Let's keep talking. Let's keep chatting. Let's keep chatting it up. Let's oh, she wants to flirt. See what I mean? Let's not do that. Let's what can I say? What can I do? I'm flying intercontinental with you. And baby, you can be my American. Ha ha. But you know, let's describe a robot invasion. That seems very, very, you know, current event. Exactly, Arn. She's like, AI is taking over. We have to support human artists. We cannot let AI overtake. And I agree. I agree. We have to support human artists. And you can like stories, Mandy. Yes, you can. That's very cute. Did they have their drink? I think they did, because Arjun is tipsy. Let's take a selfie together. Let me take a selfie. Take a photo with. Oh, they're so cute. This is so cute. Say cheese, Angie. Okay, let's take another pose. Oh, well, this could be friendly, right? Oh, that's not friendly. Let's take one more with a filter. Let's do, oh, this looks cool. I don't know. Let's do this. I do want Audrey to take a mirror selfie or something. Is there like a nice mirror out here? Because I do have the mirror selfie mod. I want her to send something to Jaden. There's a mirror in the bathroom, so let's take a mirror selfie in here. Take mirror selfie, send flirty. Mirror selfie to Jaden. Why does he look like that? Wait, why does he look like that? That's scary. That's terrifying, actually. Oh, we can't even see her that good, and the phone is like not in frame. Hello? It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We can like zoom in and pretend. We can pretend. It's fine. Hey, Angie. Okay. I'm just gonna take only one, and she's gonna send it to him. Cute. This photo feels, what do you say? This photo feels like hinting at something. Oh. Okay, Audrey's gonna have another drink. I don't know if she ordered that or she just really took somebody else's drink, but she's having another one. We gotta go home after this. Where's she going? Oh, hello? She's storing an paper airplane. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Okay, you can stop now. Thank you. That's very cute. But I want you guys. I want her and Mandy to play a game of pool before we leave, and then we'll go ahead and have band practice with Jaden. Oh my God, y'all, she's drunk. Oh God, look at her, Adriana. It's so lively here. I love when places are so lively with a bunch of Sims. Oh, I love this mod. Modders make this game. They truly do. They really make this game, bro. Cause look at the detailing. Ugh. Like, don't play with it. Oh my God, look who it is. It's Layla again. Okay, our band practice might be like 2 in the morning, but that's so on brand for Jaden. I can't lie. He hardly gets any sleep. Oh, let's go, Adriana. Her. Aw, dang. Close enough, close enough, close enough. Okay, Mandy, your go, your go. Your go, Mandy. Come on. Ooh, nice shot, nice shot. Hey, can you move out the way? Come on, Mandy. Come on, Mandy. All right, now the iMessage 8 ball been playing off. Okay, 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 her. Ooh, good try. All right, Audrey. Come on. Come on, Audrey. Ooh, might be a close game. Ooh, let's go, Mandy. Let's go. Okay, okay. Who do y'all think gonna win? Let me know. Comment right now. Okay, let's see who won. Another billboard game is done with a great round. Game goes to Mandy. Sorry, Adriana. Better luck next time. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Let's go ahead and head home, and I'm going to take care of her niece and Adriana to sleep because she is not sober at all. And I'm gonna go ahead and go to practice with Jaden. We are here, and this is Jaden's bandmates apartment. Why is a Riker dancer? All right, this is Riker. I don't know why he's dancing. This is Elijah, and this is Nadia. I'm gonna have them all kind of come over here, sit together, go here together. Um, why can't I click on the ground? There we go. Now I did write out their positions. Riker is the vocalist and lead guitarist. Jaden is also a vocalist, but he is the rhythm guitarist, and Nadia is on the keyboard, and Elijah is on the drums. So I'm gonna have them do exactly that. I'm gonna have Nadia come over here and practice. Let's go ahead and practice. Elijah also over here practice on the drums. Guess we can jazz up the place. It functions up as piano. And Jaden, he already has a guitar. I'm gonna have him do a custom animation, but I will have Riker practice his on his guitar over here. Come on, guys, gather around together. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Riker getting down over here, y'all. Riker is getting down. There's a lot going on in here, y'all. Just pretend that A Space Between a Rock and a Hard Place by Five Sauce is playing instead of this madness, okay? You, you're a catch 22. Oh, I forgot to mention that their band is called Catch 22. I didn't mention that, didn't I? Sorry, the band is called Catch 22. Oh shoot. For now, they do kind of practice out of Jaden's friend's little spare room in his San Myshuno apartment. But eventually, I do want them to get signed to a record label. But for now, they're independent. And I'd imagine Jaden is kind of the leader of the band. Like, when I say his band, I mean it's because Jaden is the leader. Like, he founded his band. He was the first member. He recruited every single member. First, it was Nadia because they was a collage together. And then it was Elijah because they became friends through his job, which Elijah doesn't work there anymore. And then Elijah is roommates with Riker, so naturally he just kind of randomly joined in. This setup is so weird, so like clunky, not clunky, it's so cramped. I have to change around a bit, but I don't know, we'll see. Oh, I was gonna have Jane do his animation for his guitar, but it doesn't work. Oh, it doesn't work actually. It's fine. I'll just have him practice his singing over here. Practice singing since he is one of the vocalists. All right, I won't let y'all listen to this monstrosity. Once I feel like they practice enough, I'll come back and talk to y'all. This monstrosity. Jaden's singing skill is actually not that bad. It's at level 8. His songwriting skill, which comes with the band Life mod by That's So Joyous, is at level 3. And his piano skill is level 3. His guitar level is also level 3. So when you get better at him on guitar. Do I feel like he's like not that bad? I won't lie to you. Okay, it is almost 4 in the morning. I feel like they practice enough, so I'm just gonna have them stop because I can't listen to this monstrosity anymore. I can't. I can't ask due dates. Let's not do that, Jaden. Let's not be rude, okay? I'm gonna remove them first from selectable sims because I don't. I don't. I don't want to do this no more. I think Elijah is going to bed. Oh, he's cooking. Everybody stop. As for the mod I was talking about, I'm gonna have Jaden come over here and sit down and also turn this off. I can't listen to any more music anymore after that. That was a lot. In my eardrum. In my eardrum, drum, drum. It's almost 5 o'clock in the morning, but it's alright. I am going to have Jaden open up his independent artist panel. And we are going to schedule a photo shoot for their upcoming debut album. You know, need to get some publicity. I couldn't say that word for a second. Photo shoot assignments, celebrity brand photo album magazine shoot, album cover. Let's do album cover. Of course. And I think he's going off to do that. Yep, he is. I wish the rest of the band members could come with him, but I don't think the mod works like that. And there he goes. Off he goes. Have fun, Jaden. Let's just say that like it was very early in the morning, right? Like it wasn't like a very like spur of the moment thing because I've been planning this for a while. I'd imagine it's very early in the morning. It's gonna take a while, you know, especially since he does work in the afternoon to like the like earliest part of the night. So I feel like in the morning is just the only time that he can like actually do the photo shoot. So him and his bandmates are there. We're gonna meet Audrey back home here. She's awake for whatever reason. And Jaden's room actually. How about you go back to sleep? You still are a little bit sleepy. Let's go back to sleep, Audrey. Looks like we got a pop up while he was at the photo shoot. Who's on the cover? The cover illustrator wants to know what is Jaden's vision for the new album cover. What should they tell the artist the theme is? Let's do abstract. I think abstract really suits the band's image. Let's do abstract. Damn, we got 1,346 simoleons from that. I thought we would have paid to do that. Okay. Then he got a buff from it. It says, "Who's that sim? The cover illustrator did a phenomenal job. It's almost like they did. It's almost like they were seeing the same vision that was going on in Jane's mind. No notes. That is amazing. That is so good. That is beautiful. And he did get money from that. So like, what an amazing time. Okay, I'm gonna have him join Audrey in bed and let him get some shut eye. Allow him to get some shut eye because he is a little bit. He is very EB. He's been EB since he came home from work. He came home from work, relaxed just a little bit, and then immediately was a band practice. Immediately to a photo shoot. This man stay bugged, Slowkey. He stay bugged. Not to mention, he also works out. When he wakes up, we're gonna have him work out. But Adriana is awake and she is very hungover. And she is going to go eat something. Looks like Cleo wants attention, jumping all on the bed and stuff. Adriana's having some leftovers. I think this is, yeah, avocado and egg toast. Sunny side up. Sunny side up. Hopefully that helps her with her hangover. Oh, I forgot I have the cry mod. Sure, let's cry it out if it doesn't go away. Let's just cry about our hangover. Oh, she's doing it right now. Okay. Yeah, that also works, I guess. She's like, dang, I drank too much last night. I shouldn't have drank that extra drink. Yeah, you shouldn't have. I didn't even tell you to do that. You just want to do that on your own. Privileges revoked. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay, Jaden is awake. I'm gonna have him use the bathroom. Arjuana's currently in the shower. I had her eat and do her morning routine and stuff. I'm gonna expose them. Sorry, y'all. Before he even showers, I'm gonna have him come work out on his little pull-up bar. That he so loves. I'm gonna have her empty the litter storage because apparently it's full. So I'm gonna have her do that really quickly after her shower. I'm so sorry, Audrey. And since she still is in her towel, let's go ahead and change her outfit. This is her other outfit. Come on, show the people that you're very fashionable, Audrey. Come on, show the people, stunt on the people. Let's take a selfie. Go on, Audrey. Go on, come on, come on. Let's take a mirror selfie for Simpstagram. Angie. Oh, the lighting is very purple. That's not a problem. It's not that bad. Oh, she's so pretty. Oh, she's so pretty, bro. I can't. She's so pretty. Okay, stunt on him. Okay, fit check. We got the cow. Bitch gonna step on my fucking cow, girl. It's disgusting. Then we got this cute starry skirt. And then we have this like top, which is for the beach. But she make it look very fashionable. And then we have a little cheetah print tank top underneath. And then she got on her rings. She straightened her hair this morning. Purr. Oh, she's so cute. Okay, this is the last one. Last one. She's gonna upload that to Simpstagram. I'm gonna turn on this light because it is a little dark in here. Turn on this light. While she's on her computer, I'm going to do one last thing for today's episode, and that's having her check for some gigs for her freelance. While she does this, she's also gonna hit up her boss for the company I was talking about earlier and see if they need anything from Audrey. Let's see. Oh, this one is really nice. It says Lights Camera Fashion. An art dealer has asked you to utilize fashion studio lights to capture a perfectly lit photo of a sim in a fashion pose. If the client likes it, it will be displayed in their gallery. And this is really nice because eventually I do want Audrey to have her own art exhibit, and I want her to have her own like art exhibit with both her paintings and her photographs. So this is also really nice because it kind of puts her foot into the door, the right door. So let's go ahead and do that. And apparently it is due by Sunday, which is very good. And the gig payout is 1,300 simoleons. And I will not do it in this episode. I will do it in the next episode, which only means that it is the end of the very first episode of my current household. If you guys like this video, go ahead and tell me why you liked it down below. Tell me how much you enjoyed it, but also subscribe if you haven't already and give the video a big thumbs up. Follow my socials. I am rivzaix everywhere. You can find me. I'm probably rivzaix. And with that, I will see you guys in my next video. Please stay tuned for my next video. It's gonna be very awesome, very cool. I am gonna be doing a playthrough of one of my favorite games, which is Tell Me Why. A game very inspired, very inspiring to me and dear to me, and is similar to Life is Strange. So if you like Life is Strange, or if you just like the aesthetic of my game, I think you will really like Tell Me Why. So yeah, stay tuned for that, and I will see. And with that, I will see you guys in the next one. Don't forget, also, I'm sorry, long outro. don't forget. Next episode we will be going in depth with Audrey in her freelance career. So if you want to see that in more detail and how I like to kind of play that out, stay tuned. Yeah, finally, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Yeah.